Well, I've got a PS5 with a built-in microphone on my controller, so we're gonna make a win. We're going to win a game. Ignore that. So my dad recommended me teams to use for fun, so I'm recording this mainly for him. He wanted me to use NIU, which is the Northern Huskies for Illinois, Tennessee, Notre Dame, Texas, and Marshall. So we're going to use Marshall right now because I already did North Northern. Um, yeah, yeah, Tennessee, screw it. Nope, we're gonna go with what I said and use Marshall. M should be here soon. Boom, 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 boom. All right, hopefully I don't go someone that's like Alabama or whatever the hell. Need to find a way in my settings to turn college football 25 for like their mics to be off so that they can't get through, I think. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna edit this or if it's just gonna be like raw gameplay. So we'll figure that out. Notre Dame. Wow, would you look at that? Marshall versus Notre Dame. That's funny. So, all right, Dad, you're gonna get two for the price of one here. Even if I lose, I don't like losing, but I'm gonna do my best to play well. So yeah, good luck to my opponent and good luck to me.
Welcome to Huntington, West Virginia and Jones C.
Bobby
Edwards
Boucher.
Stadium,
Oh, this
home
guy
to the
for the football
thundering
thing, he's gonna
herd
be
of
good.
Marshall and one of
Uh-oh.
the toughest places to play in all of college football. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Marshall Thundering Herd. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Pick it up. I love the presentation on this game. It's really good. He's picking a play.
Marshall will kick off to get the festivities started.
Normal kickoff. Scum picking because
he'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the
solid
returner
tackle.
could find no daylight. He goes down.
He's got a decent throw power quarterback. Awareness doesn't matter when I'm using the player.
First down play. They'll run it from the gun.
There we go.
Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll give it to the back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
He's running a lot of hurry up.
Certain
that he's passing.
3rd and short from inside.
He's passing here.
Dropping back, it's Leonard. Coming after it.
There we go. Good defense. Fourth down, he's going for it.
They tackle him at the 19. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. He'll throw it. Complete.
It's a good throw and a good catch. I didn't know if that was a Texas route, but that was good. That was good.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down.
He's going to run it here.
Takes the handoff. It's
I predicted the wrong hole, but 7 yards isn't the end of the world.
And bringing up 2nd and 3. Quick tempo here for the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
3rd and 1.
One-step wrap,
See if we
two-step
can
squeeze. This junior knows
slow
how
him
to get
down.
him on the ground. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? To the ground to try to pick up the first. He is
Is that
tackled,
first
but
down?
it'll be a
He likes
fresh
running
set
the
of
ball.
downs.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third
Four
down. Critical
receivers.
down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things
that's
looking
my
pretty
flat.
good here early for this offense.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Good pass.
Notre Dame lines up quickly. They're going to run it.
What a
They
run
bring him
on.
down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Throws to the wideout. And
Great
that's
defense.
incomplete.
4th and 3.
Defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the
I don't
ground.
know how he's
4th down
no
coming
huddling
up.
on a incomplete pass. The clock doesn't run.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Unloads
Why
to
the hell
wideout.
open? I should have ran cover
He's
3.
got a
That's
first
on me.
down and maybe a lot more. Turns out
That
to
was
be
terrible.
an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. They'll keep it on the ground.
Great play
He's
call
knocked down in the
defensively.
backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive
Expecting
end
an
to
actual
come up with
play
the
now.
tackle there.
And you see those guys get
He's
off
kind of
the
driving
football
on me now,
fast.
so I
These
can't
guys
get
are
too
250 to
careful.
275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast.
Let's favor
low,
off of that.
and the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Right back to the well.
Right on the middle. That should be a touchdown.
Headed to the end
Yep.
zone.
Good play on
And
him.
he'll race
It's
it
my
to
bad
the
for running a
house.
man blitz and not going with my
Touchdown,
gap.
Fighting Irish. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the
This
most
team's a lot higher
overrated
overall than me,
stat
so I
in
gotta
football would be field position.
play really good.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after
Use the
that
whole
last
first quarter
drive.
with
To
that,
be able
wow.
to flip the field like that, not just do it,
He's going for
but
2.
go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense
Dude,
now
look at
moving
that.
forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up.
This is the most obvious
Looking to
drag
throw,
route.
it's Leonard.
Ooh,
They're working that left
close.
side.
He didn't get it. This is
Stopped
an
at
advantage.
the 1-yard line, mere
This
steps
is an
away from
advantage.
taking it to the house.
Is he gonna onside kick it? Is he gonna do some shenanigans? Oh, okay, come. So
They're
I'm gonna
just
do like
about ready to kick it away.
3 this season kickoff for the NFL. 2 seasons ago. I'm getting old. He's kicking it eventually. And that's a bomb. I'm still gonna take it out because I'm a
Fielded in
jackass.
the end zone. It's Chapman. Not nearly as much
15.
as he'd hoped.
Not great,
When he
but
brought it out of the end zone,
it's not
he'll be
terrible.
stopped at the 15. First down for this offense.
That's
Gonna run it. It's Turner. And
great.
you can forget running in the middle against this
Stennos
defense.
ball. It's gonna be a game.
Play by this defense, seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't fooled. They
And
played the
he
run,
didn't
came
throw the
over,
ball.
made a nice
There we go.
tackle, got the running back on the ground.
They make
Take
the
a solid
stop,
4
trying to
yards.
pick up just a little bit at a time
Hi,
to
Mom.
get to that first down marker.
Then when I blitz as a defense,
36.
I want to get
I
home.
can do
I got to
this.
get to that quarterback, get him on the ground, not hit him as he's throwing it, and he gets it off. Right here, just a split second too late. Didn't get to the quarterback in enough.
Yeah.
And the Heat will get home. And
That's the thing with these teams that are better than you. They can just run man and it's gonna
How
work most
great
times.
is it if you're a defensive coordinator
Going for
that
it,
you
some
know I can put
psychopath.
6 DBs on the field in my dime package and I can still get home rushing 4. My guys up front are better than your guys, and we're going to go prove it. And they did just that.
That's not what I said.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On fourth down,
Yep, that's
they'll
man
pass
defense for
for
you.
it.
Zig route wins
Quickly
every time.
complete.
And I just got my
Finally get
head
it to
knocked
the
off. That's
ground.
awesome.
An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there.
You switch it up, run a zone,
Marshall
or
back at it
actually
with
man
another
up on the
1st
zig
and
route.
10.
But if man blitzes work all the time, man blitzes are going to work.
To the air, it's Braxton.
Yep,
It's
he's
hard
just going
as
to
he
run the
released
same
ball on that first down pass,
ridiculously
and it
fast
never
blitz
had a
all game.
chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the
Sure,
quarterback,
my
man.
running
They've
back.
got speed all over the place.
Give
They
my
hit
receiver a
him
chance.
so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
That might be a touchdown. I think this guy's lost.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down.
And that's
Fired that
wonderful.
thing out in
Okay.
a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Okay.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there.
Figure out
If you
something.
miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Getting some heat. Catch
God,
in the
I'm
middle.
the best
It's
player of all
Robinson.
time.
They make the stop,
Um,
but this passing game does some damage.
look at
They
that
move
one.
the sticks with the 1st down.
It's
Well,
the
look,
scheme
that
that's
wasn't
been
a
working so
touchdown.
far.
That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a
Goes
rhythm
to
in a
what
better
looks to be a
way
cover
than
6
converting
set.
on 3rd down. Awesome
Push.
job by the quarterback getting
Here.
through his progression.
Gonna roll out right.
Moving away from
Wide the
pressure.
hell open.
That's
Love that
caught.
glitch miss.
It's Robinson.
There we go.
And they are finding some space
calling
in this
timeouts 'cause he
defense.
wants the
He's
ball
got it
back.
down to the 25.
Now we're gonna chew clock
I
because
love
we're an
when
asshole.
QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up.
My
Those
receivers
big
are better
plays
than
to be
him.
made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback, keeping his eyes down the field.
I'm gonna box you guys actually. I don't want to.
They want to just keep
And it's
throwing.
zone. That's not
Looking
open.
to the big tight
Good throw.
end.
He's better than
Just
him.
too much juice on that
Throwing
one
an
as he
interception.
airmails his receiver out of
I'm not.
bounds.
I don't have a lot of time in this
Well, on that
pocket, dog.
incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
It's obvious.
Quarterback checking the play.
At least I think it's obvious.
After the
obvious.
incompletion, back to the passing game.
3rd and 5, solid 5 yards in the middle of the field. He's going to be doing that all game. He's going to continue to unless he switches up his man blitz idiocy.
Nice job by the wide receiver getting
But if he
open
gives
on
me
that
time,
slant route
throwing it
against
over the
man
top of
coverage.
him,
He fakes
scoring a
like he's
touchdown
going to
every
the
time. He
outside. He's
cannot
able to
win
create some
unless he does some
separation,
serious
crosses face, and then secures the catch.
stuff.
Looking downfield, it's Braxton.
And I didn't open it,
And
and
the defense
that should work.
got him at the 27.
Try
Well,
that
the
again.
offense has made
I
it
like
known
the
on
look
this
of that.
drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to slow this momentum down.
All he has to do is run the same play.
4th down and 12 is 4-down territory for this offense.
But he's not running the same play. It should work just fine now.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, and they convert.
Like I said,
They make the
genius.
tackle,
Right
but
over the
got
middle.
a
He's going to
fresh
let it
set
happen
of
every
downs,
time.
And it's 1st and goal from the 7. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want
Gives
to
me
make sure
time
they
here
have
at the
everybody on
touchdown.
the
It's
same
not.
page.
I have an escape
This
route.
offense can get a jolt of momentum
This
headed
might
to
not
the locker
even
room
need
if
that.
they can take the lead here. They want to throw it.
No time. Bad ball. Out of
And that
bounds.
defense
Not what I
is there
wanted.
to guide him out of bounds after a short
That's
gain.
good. I like this
You
look.
see this more and more in college football. Motion the running back out of the backfield. What am I looking for? I'm looking to see if it's man coverage. Does a linebacker go and chase him? If he does, guess what I get to do?
Oh, you
Take
got it.
advantage of my matchup. I like my speed better than yours.
What am I doing, guys?
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit
We're
him.
under
That
pressure.
ball
He's
got
24
away.
in my
That's one you'd
face,
like to have
and
back.
The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense.
what?
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal.
That's not what I pressed, but
Fires
okay,
the
that
pass,
happens.
Intercepted.
It's not what I pressed. Gonna get a freaking pick 6 here.
The 50. The 40. Past the 20.
That's infuriating.
The 10.
Big time infuriating.
Touchdown.
Game isn't over.
Notre Dame. And this defense coming up with points of
The
their own.
controller.
What an
I'm
interception
recording a video because
return.
Dad told me to play with the college football
The
teams.
DB saw
And
it. He thought,
did-
don't drop it, don't
Yeah,
drop
no,
it.
it's got a
He thought,
built-in
don't get
microphone.
caught, don't get caught. And he didn't.
Yeah.
The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down.
We
Don't
have
be
40
content.
seconds to
Take that thing
score.
all the way back.
Got to play.
So they
Let's
got
see.
the touchdown, and
Yeah.
as they kick off,
That
really
caused another
important for the
interception,
defense
folks.
to shut them down here.
I'm going to dink and doink my way down the field because he's
Not
using
going
the
to
stupid
risk a
man blitz
return
every
here.
time.
He'll make the fair catch.
Not much I can do. He reacts over my formation, so he goes over here and gives me more time with
This
something
late
like
in the
that.
half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the
There you
game
go.
right now. I'd take it
Keep
into
it
halftime,
running
make my
these
adjustments, and come out ready in the
big
second half.
plays.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive,
This-
set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get
That's
in
what
the
he comes
second
out
half,
in.
so find
That could be
something really
very good,
quickly you
but
can
it's
go
not
to.
going to be
Making a
audible.
play like that to open the drive can
Yeah.
really get the momentum going. First down from the 43.
Good
And he
defense.
dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Just got to finish
That's
the
a
play for
weird-
the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad
I
drop.
did not bring in a package,
They'll
no.
spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Braxton. He
And
looks that one in
yeah, I got to
nicely.
catch the stride
There's
better
a
than that.
timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw
This is
a
not
little
looking
closer.
great.
Good play by the defense.
37,
Way
need to
wrap 'em
score
up, way to know
points.
where the sticks are. Now puts you in a successful position for third down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys on the field.
Trying to move the sticks
That's
on
a
3rd
touchdown.
down through the air.
You gotta be kidding me. 93 throw power for
And
what?
they were looking for a chunk play,
Oh.
and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10.
Oh, back to a man blitz. This should be a touchdown if I know what I'm doing.
Quarterback will audible. From the red zone, looking for a man.
And of course,
Hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the
see
receiver.
this.
Oftentimes, defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback.
Oh,
They were able to get to him on
that
that
happens,
one, and
yep,
that's why the
touchdown.
ball was incomplete.
This time he's got it.
Genius.
Touchdown, Hurd! What a catch and run for 6.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that shit.
Like I said, I see the edge run in.
Like, the comeback is
It's a touchdown.
rolling on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut
This is
into
still a
the lead.
game.
You want to get a stop.
I'm not an idiot going for 2,
Get all the
so
juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the
hopefully this
passing
isn't that
game's
hard.
rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
I would go for 2 if I scored first anyway, so it's fine.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
I gotta figure out how to stop him. If this works every time, it works
Running
every
out of
time.
time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're going to throw it to start the drive.
You gotta pick that off, man. Oh, that would've been nice.
Seconds to go.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Fires to the wideout.
Wow, he had them both beat.
And the clock will stop
I didn't even
with
see what
5
he ran.
seconds left.
Let's see
One
what this
more
looks
play
like.
before the teams head to the locker rooms.
Get the heck out of here. Why are you good? Five seconds left. He's not going to have enough time to do anything.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Looking deep.
Good. Great.
Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and
I believe we
couldn't
get ball
quite
now,
find
too.
his man.
We do.
Ready to go here in the second
Good
half,
dink,
and
my
Notre Dame
dink and
will
doink
kick
my
it
way
away.
down the field. Score with no time left unless something unlucky happens again, or
Fair
I can
catch
score
called
quickly
for
again.
and made.
Make it fun. Let's see what he comes out with on defense. If he's got a different game plan. sometimes it's obvious with his man blitz when he's got like 8 defensive linemen. Like he's running a 4-4, but okay, now he's running some actual plays. I can have some time.
They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that is proof.
And he knows to get off the ball. Smart with that. Good. Now let's see if he goes in his man blitz thing so that I could throw one over the top.
Quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great
Nope,
stats.
giving me time again.
Just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Let's see if this works.
He's looking to throw it.
Zone. I didn't read it right, but I got lucky there.
And they pick up just a few on that
Good
completion.
defensive call by him, but if since he's running zone, the streak is going to be open somewhere. So we'll try there, and that's not going to be open. That's not going to be open, so we're going to shift it. And I don't have time. We have to make a play. Hell of a play. Yeah, we're going to score a lot.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10.
No, I don't like this look. Switch it up. Back there. Yeah, I like that.
Looking to throw it again. Got a man. It's
Go down safely. Still get rocked. The receiver's way. A combined 17,000 pounds.
That big pickup on
Damn
what
it.
they call the drag route, but if
I don't
you
like
hit
the
it on
look of
time,
this.
you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job.
Read the
by
linebackers
QB
and make the
there,
right
putting it
read.
Out in front of his receiver
Make it
to
obvious.
make an easy catch and then advance it.
Dropping back, it's Braxton.
And I don't have any time.
Quarterback
Okay.
reeling the pressure, and
Okay.
down he goes at the 22.
Switch it up real quick.
Well, that's a great job getting the sack on the blitz there. And one thing Notre Dame has always seemed to pride themselves on defensively is hard-nosed, tough football, especially in the front seven. And linebackers
Read the
that can
linebackers,
play
but,
downhill and not just
you know, man
make
defense,
plays
it
in the
works
running
most
game,
times.
but get in the backfield and blitz the quarterback. And you saw all of that
Here
from
we go,
him.
Wildcat. Wildcat jet sweep.
Touch pass to the
Block.
receiver.
Get through him.
And
4th and 5. This is not good. But I trust myself. I trust myself a lot.
And here comes the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out.
Oh, I missed wide. I hate the freaking kickoff meter, but, you know,
Guys, after that miss, we are
it's not
still
over.
sitting on a 5-point
Not
game.
even close to being over.
Here come the Irish.
This continues
back
to
on
stop
offense.
them. I wouldn't
It
hate that at all.
has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle,
And there we go.
make an incredible catch, and just give some...
Hit the
Look at
gas,
that.
kid, wide open ahead.
Look
And
at
he
that.
was off
Bowling
to the
me over.
races, and he gets it to the 45. Notre Dame
ridiculous.
right back to the line.
That's not good at all.
They'll ride the hot hand.
Ooh,
At the 35, he's got room.
look
Gets
at that.
him
He's just
down at
destroying
the
me.
30
I
after
can't
a
do much about that.
15-yard
I'm gonna have
pickup.
to
They are threatening, and they have a
play some
first
more
down.
close in the
Here's
box
this offense
football.
with a fresh set of downs.
Continues to run it, and it's not going to be that
They'll
hard to
throw it
defend,
on
but
first
when he
down.
does stuff like that,
Fires
pick
left.
off. Take the ball!
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, the
Twice.
linebacker's playing zone coverage, and he's just
Ridiculous.
watching the QB's eyes to see where he's going to go with the football, and the eyes take him to the ball. He's able to swat it away. Great play on defense.
Doing a stack, Y
And
flex,
here comes the offense on 2nd down.
weird. But tries to open the ball up for
On the
running.
ground, it's Love. Now
I'm not gonna let that happen.
room, a pickup of 2 down to the 28. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long.
It's the same play twice in a row. I don't know why he think that would work, but just going for the field goal. I respect it.
He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out.
And he made his.
Splits the
Good on
uprights.
him.
Good.
It's not over. I can still tie it up easily. I didn't miss my field goal. That would have been
The kickoff
Whole
team
different
on
ball
the
game.
field as they'll send this one away. He'll
It's not
call
to
for
give me
the
a good
fair
kick.
catch here.
Shouldn't do this, but I'm going to.
First down to start the drive after the break.
Some double pass. Oh,
Moving to running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
This idiot
They'll
caught it.
run
This
the
idiot caught it.
RPO and fire to the right.
Okay.
He's brought
That should have
down
been
some.
9 yards,
Pick up
but
a little bit
I'm
short
not
of
mad
the
about
first
it.
down.
Well, no question. They've got to score a touchdown and get the 2-point conversion here, but that's a good start to this 2-minute drive.
8
You always
yards.
want to get it going. You want to get that momentum going, put the defense on their heels. They accomplished that with the last throw.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the
Oh my gosh, pasted. I can't do anything.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense
You
has
do
to find
that.
a way to run the football. They got to get more creative. Whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that
He's using the
physically they were
D-line.
going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game. And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter.
He's
of
doing
field.
the
They're
man
just gonna
blitz
have to
thing
make
wide
better plays
open.
than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Dude, come on.
Snagged in the middle. It's Robinson.
2-minute warning.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Well, there's no doubt where the quarterback's going to be looking in this 2-minute situation trailing in this game. Tonight, time and time again, he has been feeding this guy the football, already over 100 receiving yards, and he comes up with another big play for his quarterback.
I got a feeling this is wrong.
Trying to find his man on first down.
That's a pick. Son of a gun!
Ball is intercepted. Got some room to run.
You did not just outdo the user. Fumble! Get the ball! Yes!
Way to mess up a drive.
It isn't over! It isn't over! Oh my gosh! No, don't quit! Don't quit! Yeah!
Pressure high and tight.
Make it fun. Let's make this
Got a
fun.
timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work.
Holy
First down,
hell.
Here comes this offense. Quarterback making
He's giving me
adjustments
time
with his
again.
Receivers. To throw, it's Braxton. Here's a throw downfield late. Excellent coverage and good use of the
Good,
hands
yeah.
to knock it away.
Ooh, I'm stressing. I gotta
Really
breathe.
nice job there by the safety back in the middle of the field. You see his range and the speed. He's able to close on the ball and then knock it away. Nice play.
What is he
They'll
running?
spread
What's
the
he
defense
doing?
out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
Figure it out after which route gets open.
He's looking to throw.
Dude, come on! You...
To get a hand in there and force the
No way to do it.
Well,
3rd
they've
and 10.
thrown 2
What do we do?
straight
10
incompletions,
yards.
and they just need to play pitch and catch
Think
on
he's
this
going.
next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here. But if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the 4th down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep.
I love zone defense. I love zone defense, and I love when my blocks hold up.
He gets the job done on 3rd down.
Absolutely wonderful. Oh, come on, man. Don't quit. Actually, you can quit. I'd be happy with that, too. I'll count that as a win. Even though you're up, you're not going to quit. But, whatever. Do what you want.
The change, it's at the 37. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him.
He goes 3 yards.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Completely
And
switching
on
it up
2nd
on him.
down for this offense.
See how his main defense works against this.
He'll
Oh my
just
gosh,
keep
it's zone.
slinging it.
It's zone.
Using
It's
his
zone.
feet to buy
It's zone.
time. It's caught. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge
That's
gain,
incredible.
and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I can't score too early.
Setting that play up. We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws.
What am I doing?
Just trying to suck stack those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They'll try to get it in with the run. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss
He's always
of
wasting his
5.
timeouts. That's good.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone
Make him
has
waste
the
one
same
more.
call.
And score,
And
we're
the
good.
D deny them on 2nd and goal.
I'm not sure about this one.
The run up
Yep.
the middle, looking for the score. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. If they
He's an
can get
idiot.
it
He
in
just lost the
here,
game if he
we
doesn't
could
call a
have
timeout.
a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and
Go
goal.
straight, man. That's all I'm asking.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal.
Touchdown.
And he's
Now
got
for the
it a
biggest
touchdown
part of the
in
game, the
final
2-point
minute for a
conversion.
2-point conversion away from a tie.
And massive play by this offense. This is exactly
I'm not
what
even
you
sure
need.
if this is
You
the
got
move.
the score. Now you got to get the 2-point conversion. Time's not on your side. There is no wait till a later point. It's go time. What's your 2-point play in this spot to tie the game up late?
They'll go with the direct.
Get it? No!
He is
I needed to cut
denied.
outside.
Stopped short
It's
of the
over,
goal
pretty
line,
much. I just got to
trying
get this
tie the
onside
game,
kick,
and he will not
which has
get the
never
2-point
happened to me.
conversion. Just over 50 seconds to go. They're trying to pull off a comeback, and they'll need to get this onside kick to do it. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting
That should be
to
game,
see
yeah.
the hands team kick
Well played to
around
my
the
opponent.
onside kick, and they do.
I played a
And this
lot
is why
better
you
than
put
him,
your hands
but
team on the field
you know what
most of the
happens.
time, when you know it's coming and you put those
Need a
guys
miracle,
that are
knowing
great
me.
catchers of the football. The first guys, what do?
Nah,
They
I
go
can-
block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
The give to the back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate
Still gonna
get
try to
ball
the final
back
play.
and save as much time as possible.
Got to be something I can do.
Notre Dame would
I don't
love to
think
just
it's over.
bleed this clock dry. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he'll pick
Yeah,
up
I've got the first down.
and
He's
he
just going to
got
run the ball
drilled
down
on
the
that
field
tackle.
like an idiot.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as
You can
possible
win even
for
though I
their
double the
offense.
yards in there. It's always
Running out
fun.
the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Sometimes
That's
it's
not how
just
the play
your day.
clock
Things
works.
just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
40
They
seconds
didn't
left.
get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what
Could have
can I
definitely
morph
done
into
something
to
stupid.
make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the
They made
difference in the
football
next game they'll
dummy
play.
proof.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a
Good
little
game.
bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent.
He almost lost.
But we just
Their
need
team,
a
like,
little
8
bit
overalls
more
worse
to
than
ensure
them.
this doesn't happen next week.
That's close.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's check our stats, actually. So, I had 14 first downs, 322 yards. I didn't have a lot of good rushing yards. Even my rushing yards, good on him. Bit better at him with passing by like 8 billion. That's the thing. If you have a good team and you go against someone not good, like this doesn't have a good team, you can just run on them the whole dang time. Those. I needed that 2-point conversion so bad. Those interceptions didn't help either. My MVP of the game was this guy. I don't care if you threw 2 picks. Threw some good passes. There's his quarterback. Woohoo. Yeah, we all played decent except for my running backs. The O-line is, wow, we're spin overall. Anyways, good game to my opponent. I'll beat the next guy.